With all of the news, rumors, reports surrounding John Cena as of late, with what's going to happen with him at WrestleMania 39, he just appeared on the December 30th episode of SmackDown, the final SmackDown of the year. John Cena wrestled for the very first time in 2022, keeping his record of wrestling in every single year since he was active in the WWE alive. But who should he face at WrestleMania? Here are 3 early pitches for him. Hello everybody, I'm Mark Izzo here from Vendetta Sports Media and The Burning Hammer, and I'm here to give you 3 early pitches for John Cena at WrestleMania 39. But before I get into that, make sure to follow Vendetta Sports Media on all of their social media. On Twitter, they are at VendettaVSM, and on Instagram and TikTok, they are at Vendetta Sports Media. And make sure to check out VendettaSportsMedia.com for all of your sports needs. They cover anything and everything. They cover sports with an unfiltered edge, so make sure to check out VendettaSportsMedia.com. And make sure to follow The Burning Hammer on their social media. On Twitter, they're at The Burnt Hammer, and on Instagram and TikTok, they are at The Burning Hammer. And make sure to check out TheBurningHammer.net for all of your professional wrestling needs. Now, let's jump into the video. Okay, so my first pitch is John Cena versus Edge. Cena and Edge have had one of the most historic and memorable rivalries from the mid to late 2000s. A lot of fans grew up watching these two dudes battling it out, including myself, and a lot of people grew up on this feud, so it would be nice to have Cena and Edge battle it out one final time, and to do it on a stage as big as WrestleMania 39 would be an incredible moment. It would be one that a lot of people would never forget, but I'm not proposing a normal match here. I'm proposing John Cena versus Edge in a double retirement match at WrestleMania 39. Just think about it. These two rivals just both agreeing, listen, this is our last match. Let's just go out there and give it everything we have. It would be an incredible thing to do. I don't remember the last time there was a double retirement match, if there ever was. So I think John Cena versus Edge at WrestleMania 39 in a double retirement match would be an unreal way for both of these guys to go out. So my second pitch for John Cena at WrestleMania 39 is John Cena versus Austin Theory. The similarities between these two men are pretty strange. They both entered WWE at a young age, and they both entered with biker shorts. There's 2 pictures of them side by side, and they look identical. They both came in sort of full of themselves as heels. They both were the next big thing. It would be a classic passing of the torch match, and I think that they need to make that very clear. They can even put the United States Championship on the line if Theory is still the champion heading into WrestleMania. This would be a match where it's the biggest wrestler in the history of the business passing the torch to the next biggest star in WWE, so I think it makes a lot of sense. Plus, John Cena and Austin Theory had a nice little exchange on an episode of Raw earlier this year where Cena returned one of the few times he appeared on WWE television, although he did not wrestle. Him and Theory had a nice little exchange earlier this year, so there is some backstory there, but I think Austin Theory versus John Cena, not necessarily does he have to retire John Cena, but a sort of passing of the torch match between John Cena and Austin Theory. That's my second pitch for John Cena at WrestleMania 39. And my final pitch, and the boldest pitch of them all, is to make John Cena a 17-time world champion. Now I know it's pretty bold, but just hear me out. John Cena is currently at a 16-time world champion. He's tied with Ric Flair. But if they want to have John Cena be the greatest wrestler, undoubtedly, they need to separate him from Ric Flair. And I think they want to try to erase any memory of Ric Flair and to really elevate John Cena to that next level. So I think John Cena becoming a 17-time world champion, winning the WWE Championship at WrestleMania, which is in Hollywood, would really make him undoubtedly the best wrestler of all time. He is already looked upon as that, but there are some people who are behind the ball and don't really see it that way. So I think if he's the one to beat Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship, making him a 17-time world champion would really be the icing on the cake for his career. Plus, him and Roman have had their fair share of rivalries, they've had their fair share of exchanges throughout the years. So there is some history there to build off of from the previous years, so it's definitely something that makes sense, and it is my final pitch for John Cena at WrestleMania 39. Okay, so those are my 3 pitches for John Cena at WrestleMania 39, but let me know in the comments below, what do you think John Cena should do at WrestleMania?